know that right there now.
We live. What's going on, my people? What's up? What's up? We back at it. It's your boy Polo. I'm with Bugannut and Leesburgbigbaby. He said that's what it is. Leesburgbigbaby and Bugannut. Straight out of Columbia. What's going on with? What's going on with it?
Chilling
What
like
y'all
a villain.
boys got going on?
Man, just sliding through, seeing what's going on. Hopping with you. 803 neighborhood
Politics, baby.
politics.
Neighborhood politics. So Leesburgbigbaby and Bugannut. Bugannut, what you on? For the people that don't know who you is, man, let them know who you is. I know you.
Bugannut, New York, Brooklyn, 803 Columbia, artist, entertainer, producer, beat maker, friend.
That's what's up. You left Baltimore. I'm gonna see. They gonna hear. They gonna holler.
No,
about
Baltimore, they there.
Nah, you
Baltimore already know
they.
they there. No, my.
Well, it's too late now, bro.
It's too late.
Well, if that's the case,
I
Utica.
forgot.
If that's the case, Utica gonna be mad at me.
You like the rappers. You like the rappers.
I'm just trying to keep it close. You know, we're gonna do a little edit, but he said Baltimore.
Well,
Yeah, Baltimore is most definitely there, and motherfucking Utica is there.
Let them know.
But South Carolina, Columbia.
Was it now? Leesburg. Tell the people who you is.
Leesburg beat, baby. Got down Columbia, South Carolina. Artist, rapper. I ain't really a singer. I can sing some songs though. Entrepreneur. Yeah. Go ahead and say it.
What are you gonna say?
Family man.
That's what it is. Family first, baby. Family first. That's what it is.
That's what we represent, bro.
What y'all boys got going on down there in the Mexico? What's popping down there with this hey, y'all boys got going on? Whatever.
Man, the indie thing popping off better than what it was. Unity, you know what I'm saying? Live Oak, High-Low Arts, #1 DJ, Surplus.
Surplus, no one did.
Most definitely, he
Shout out Surplus.
promotes all of the indies. You know what I'm saying? Duke High-Low is like Motown.
Okay.
They bringing all, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it ain't like when I first got down here and I was seeing things as when I first got down here, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so I'm looking at it from a different perspective where South got something to say and is unified. Up north wasn't too much unified like that, where everybody had their own squadrons. Well, down here, everybody united. But then seeing what I was seeing and going through what we was going through, it's like it's better way now than what it was, because the old heads was trying to make a statement. You know, the black balls type thing.
Oh yeah.
You only can go but so far.
Oh yeah, they try to keep you down.
Yeah.
Beneath them. They want to see you shine.
You're not gonna go but so far. Your shit don't stink, but then boom, how we doing it now, where it's like
everybody got a network, man.
Yeah.
Network.
Yeah.
Network, and
it's
put everything on YouTube and everything now. It make it a whole lot easier.
Most definitely. And what we see is, like I said back then, how I came up. Right now, you are the label.
Yeah, I was like, when we came up, man, we We was damn putting beats on cassette tape, put tape tissue and
We started off other people beats.
We lost him, right? I don't know about that.
Yeah, nah. He don't know nothing about that. But then it's like going off other people beats where then understanding a little piece of the business where it's like you want your own original, and then here, look what Wu-Tang did. Like I said, we can go through a whole lot of.
But how long you say you've been doing this music thing?
Since day one.
Like,
What day one?
Day one. I mean,
that's
from
New York. So New York,
I'm from New York.
They rap as soon as they get out and walk outside.
No, because my daddy was a DJ. So the music was around me. My uncle was the local MC.
Okay.
They had music on vinyl. So when you look at like movies like Beat Street Wild Style, Break-ins and all of them, that was my lifestyle.
Oh, that was your era. Okay.
We was taking electricity, boom, 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 having these type of block parties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Togetherness. With, right now, that's where we want it. That's where it's supposed to be, because what we looking on the outside is totally different. It's going to be like everyone, where they trying to put us right now is people, everyone for themselves.
Yeah, they're gonna try to keep us divided. We just gotta stay together. Mm-hmm. But far like coming down south, how long you been down south now?
07.
So far as like coming down south, like,
well, I want to say 07 officially, but what year I came down here?
Like we had the water balloon fights and stuff.
Yeah,
like 9-5.
When I saw that, nigga, I was home. I was I on everything. I knew I was coming back to it.
Maybe I was breaking the firecracker sticks, throwing them on the basketball court.
Yeah, like
at that chocolate time, man.
Yeah, like
them good old days.
The projects.
Oh yeah, home.
So yeah, once I came back down here, it was like, oh yeah, I know I'm coming back down here. It's like, yeah, how I'm gonna come back down here? Where I'm gonna come back down here?
Brought the whole family with you. He called you a family man, Leesburg. What's going on with you, man? What you got going on?
Nothing, man. Chilling, man. Get into it. Staying out the way. Trying to make some new music.
Trying to make some new
music. I gotta get back in the studio. I'm trying to look for, like, I got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to.
You got a studio
make time. Yeah, but I'm trying to make time and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make time. Got a new little job. Stuff, other little stuff going on. So
music on the back burner, right?
Yeah, but it's still there.
Shit, that's pain. Give you something to rap about. You might start singing that, baby. It'll come up.
Yeah. I might
start singing this right here. Yeah. What music scene that you be on down in Columbia though? What could we catch you at?
My house, Bar and Grill on 2 nights. My house. My brother be trying to get me to go to other little places. Sometimes, but my house is Thursday. You can catch me there.
Extremes.
Yeah.
Bixby's, I be trying to get him to get. He ain't hit it yet, but Extremes. He done hit it. More than 3 times.
When Extremes be popping?
Monday.
When my house be popping?
Thursdays. Monday, Thursdays, and Tuesdays.
What be going on Tuesdays?
Tuesdays, Bixby's. It's a mellow spot.
I got some lifestyle now. We can come down there now.
Hey,
let us hit the stage, man. Give us a look.
Give a brother leeway. Let him know And
You're
more than welcome. More than welcome.
First year they wanted to take that trip, man.
No,
Everybody
most
trying to-
definitely, man. Listen, from something coming, we got people from Charleston coming. Him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people. Yeah, like I said, we doing it right this time.
Got to, man. I'm trying to do it right too, man.
As long as we've been here and seeing things and seeing what's right and what's wrong, we coming too. And like I said, from Charleston to Florence to Charlotte, they be coming to Columbia. They be doing us right.
What's some of your highest moments dealing with this music life, street life?
like pretty much like the moments that make it last, like make it better and stuff.
What? I can't tell you what the best moment is.
My biggest thing,
People got down smiling from ear to ear, rapping my song along with me.
my biggest thing was that understanding when they hear me, because they're not alone. And when I said, I know I'm not alone, that's why I said.
I feel that. Leesburgbigbaby, Big Baby. What would you say? What was one of your biggest failures? Something that held you back from doing something that you wanted to do?
See, when I when I got locked up, went to jail, I felt like if I would have still been out, I would have this certain shit. I would have accomplished and I would have been in a different spot, in a better spot right now. Shit for myself. But that ain't really, it stopped something, but it really, I just left off, you feel me? Like, you feel me? But in a good way, it stayed out the way and shit.
So yeah, talk on.
Yeah, I've been home like 4 years now.
That's
Going on 5.
what's up. So what's on your bucket list for the music, man? Or you just trying to do the music thing on the side and just be a working man, family man? Like
I be feeling like that.
Me and bro trying to figure out what's going on.
I be feeling like that. I want to rap, but I feel like once I do be rapping, making music and stuff, people be fucking with it real hard. And I started fucking with it. I go see myself looking at the videos on my phone from my house rapping and shit. For me and my girl, so
you gotta get to it, man.
I know. And it's easy because I'm telling you, anybody can rap. You got down, as long as you rap about what the hell you doing, but anybody can rap. Everybody on the fucking radio rap all these crazy songs.
Where the hell does Big Baby come from?
Big Baby.
What the hell does Big Baby come from?
Big
The
Baby.
youngest
Hey, I got
baby
the
out
name
this
Big Baby.
motherfucker.
Listen.
He the youngest
The name
baby out this
Leesburg. The
motherfucker.
name Leesburg come from Leesburg. That's the side of town, Columbia, South Carolina. Big Baby come from. I got a baby face, but I'm big. Like you feel me? I've been.
Ah shit.
You feel me? Big Baby. But my other nickname is
Tell you
Big.
that
Because I
nigga,
get
him
money.
and his brother like his father.
Big Baby,
I'm
man.
telling you.
Big Baby.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
big and all that. You feel me?
Tell us the origin of Bugannut.
Man,
This was a
listen,
real one though.
I'm a teacher. I'm a preacher. Unify, growth, and however you want to put it. The negative is a weakness. Like I said, this music is. I've been in it so long where it's like me personally, I can go anywhere which way because I done seen the up and down. You gonna hear me? I'm gonna stare you.
Right about that shit.
I only can tell you right. If you downplay me just because I'm telling you right, something wrong with you.
How people been, man? People.
And we got a lot of that.
But I'm saying we gotta understand also by being older now. Yeah, folks, I don't want to hear what the hell we gotta say.
No. But
We
guess
didn't want
what?
to hear what the hell they had to say.
But guess what? We didn't have what they had back then.
We don't know. Cause we
When
wasn't listening.
When I came down here for the first time, it wasn't all that there.
Nah, we were still riding bikes.
Yeah, like I ain't know what y'all listened to and you know, what it was.
Okay, what was your experience when you first came down here? Like when you first moved down here, not when you first came down here, because we already know that.
Family oriented.
That really brought you back.
I was already. How you, Twan, sisters, your mother, Tyrone, family oriented.
What's up?
When you came to New York, you see what it was. I had grandparents. You know, my mother, yeah, she was in the picture, but at the same time, everybody, brownstone, family oriented. So here, when it was time for me to move to an open more space,
Showing some love.
yeah, because in New York area, with that with the South, but then you know you can see what the fuck it really is and what it's supposed to be. In New York, it's like, yo, this is what it have to be. 24 hours. The city never sleeps. Time we get away, when we go to a little beach, whatever, we still gotta get ready for Monday because it's crazy for what we paying for. But then here, we take the money that we paying for to come down here just to get a little 2-story townhouse and a backyard like a fucking football field. It's like, hey, I'll be the manager at McDonald's for 12 years. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get shit. I'm gonna whatever.
What's your what's your most what you like to do besides the music thing when you doing something else?
I'm doing music, man. Yeah, the games, man. I get into the games. I ain't gonna never leave the games. You know,
You're a gamer.
I'm old school, new school. I'm about to get into the streaming things. You know, I'm just laid up on things of what I've been getting, but the fighting games and I ain't with like that. But I know your brother into that, them shooting games. Well, that new one I'm gonna get into. I think that'll be the one I'll do the story mode because every other mode I done did my own damn story mode. Like, man, fuck that. But yeah, little with the fighting shit. I'm on with the UFC, the boxing, Undisputed, Tekken, Street Fighter, any fighting game in Mortal Kombat 1, any fighting combat, any of them.
So then,
any of them.
So really,
yeah, I'm trying to get my shit up. So when I jump online,
you make music, videos, playing video games.
Yeah.
Leesburg, what inspires you? What keeps you going? With the little bit of time that you do put in the music, and the little bit of time that you do spend with the babies. I'll say what inspires, what motivates you to keep you up to speed. And don't say the kid because everybody know the kid know one else. What inspires you? Cause if the kid, you leave home pretty goddamn lot for the kid to be inspired.
Like you right. She really my grandma keep me going though. Like on the low, my grandma, my mom.
Bro, I'll tell you the truth. When I was out that motherfucker, I'm tell you what kept me going.
For real.
The goat. Every time I want to get up and go, I wanted to go. That what the hell kept me going. Yeah. It was to go. Yeah, I'm talking about I was a rush out there. Go. I probably stayed
Yeah,
in
you
the
in that
product.
mode, yeah, you right.
I stayed in the product, be on the other side, probably ain't go home a day or two. And my mom stayed on the other side. Crazy shit like that, man. To go, you know what I'm saying? One of those drugs, I went on no damn drugs, none of that shit. Just to go to the site, the rush to be out there.
Yeah.
The guns, all this shit. I loved it. I motherfucking loved it. And they loved me back. I thought me in the street would get married to. They started cheating on with everybody else. You know, everybody was out there in this motherfucker. I loved it, man. I loved it.
I remember that one time we had that talk. Man, the same way he sounded right now, that nigga was more passionate back then. And it was like, this where I knew we were different from others.
What's on the funniest thing that happened to you, though?
Funny thing that happened to me.
A moment that happened to you. Cause like that, some shit you were like, I don't know about that shit. Like, wow.
Yeah. The shit. Probably. Damn.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna let you think. You a lot of wild shit gonna happen to you after this.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite way to relax, bro?
I'm trying to think about this shit. Goddamn, promise, goddamn story.
What's your favorite way to relax? What you like to do?
Oh.
When you ain't in front of a damn computer or playing video games.
Nah, most of the time it ain't really video games. It's exploring. I like documentaries and all that. I like history and stuff. You know, figuring out, you know, what it's going if it wasn't what it is now. To be mindful, to be prepared for, you know.
You're a little older than us.
Yeah.
You got a little more wisdom than us. Tell us some of your own biggest accomplishments.
Shit.
Not just music, I'm talking music, life, family, some of the things that you put on your goddamn cherry tree.
Something that was finished to be at a young age, and then being a father, a daddy, and, you know, an overseer, however you want to call it.
I see you going.
For mine, and music thing where I'm of age and I'm pushing a little bit more than I could have when I started, but the bigger picture was to make sure the kids was right. So when it's time where it's like, hey,
your son be doing music too, don't
he? Yeah. And he's where to the point where, which I said the other day to him, I said, I said this to asked me about, you know, the music and stuff we do, what's the difference? I said, he's more corporate. He want to go by the books. With me, I'm more mixtape. I'm going to mix it up. He's not going to go that route, you know.
I will tell people how they can find your son. They go on YouTube looking for him. What kind of music he got out?
He got straight Kai, Amoy. Excuse that. Yeah.
The fuck that out, boy.
Yeah. You gonna be slipping. But I call him Kai Boogie, but Kyron, like I said, you can go to all social platforms and all that. Flatbush, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. Just all the kids is just doing different things. He do music more. My daughter do, photography. You know, my other daughter does photography. Well, slowly but surely, into it because she does it way different than my other daughter. My other daughter, she does festivals and all that and big type of thing. But yeah. This all in all, we're just trying to get it together, and once again.
What about you? How can they find Bugannut? What platforms you on?
Oh, I'm on shit. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, fan base.
And that song that I had shared on my story, what's the name of that song?
Preacher Teacher. Teacher.
Leesburgbigbaby, baby. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, that's about it. Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Benji Cage. I've been Benji Cage on YouTube.
What's gonna come up?
About 3 songs. All 3
Yeah,
songs
I'm on YouTube too.
I got some more popping up soon. But yeah.
And what's your favorite thing to do when you ain't when you get some alone time? Cause you already say you dibble and dabble with the music, so you might fuck with me, you might not, but I might get you weed and be on the song with you. Ain't no goddamn telephone with you, so you already said that. But you make good music. I heard some of your music, man. You make good music. I think you want to take it a little bit more serious, man. You might goddamn, you know what I'm saying, accomplish something.
Yeah.
Accomplish something for real.
Damn, they got free studio time over this motherfucker.
What's your biggest fear, man? Just got failure or something?
I just tell that nigga, all he just gotta talk his life and they gonna follow the lead.
Nah, it's just I don't know, I guess it's just the time and coming up, like, just making the music, I don't know, like, trying to find something that motherfuckers could goddamn relate to, not saying the same shit over and over that everybody else saying shit.
Well, you out there every day.
And I'm talking to his big bro. I'm talking to his big bro. He don't like that attention.
But if you out there every day, you don't want to say the same thing, say the same. If you telling the truth, no, everybody don't tell the same truth. Right. Well, everybody should tell the same truth, but in another way. You know what I'm saying? You go out there, you spit the truth, everybody gonna love it.
For sure. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hop back in the studio, though.
You know what I'm saying? Your brother say
by next time I get on here, I have a song.
Come back tomorrow, then go home and make tonight. So you can make something tonight.
Go to bed and have some shit. Nah, real,
yeah, I put him in a position where the sound that you want is the sound you're gonna deliver.
You say I some shit. You might get out of Texas.
Yeah. No, that's how they looking at you. And you don't see that.
What's the hardest lesson you done learned dealing with? You be dealing with it now. What's the hardest lesson you don't learn dealing with this music? You already told me, Jerry,
motherfucker tell you anything.
Oh, they gonna say you the dream.
Motherfucker gonna tell you anything.
They gonna say you the dream. I don't even call it anything no more.
They could be stuck on their thing and think that if they involve you, that it's gonna make it bigger. But at the same time, for that to happen, they looking at it as they doing you a favor, and it's like, no. If you add this on, then this might be at one. So to me, just being from where I'm from and the age I am, not to be funny is just cute to me that motherfuckers do that. Where it's like you think they're doing you a disservice, but it's like nah.
You ever go back to New York office? You ever go back up there?
Every few years, I go back for the annual block party. You know,
You gonna catch it this year?
I'm gonna try to.
It coming, New York. It coming.
I'm trying to.
You gonna take
No, the reason being because
you gonna
what
take
we
Lee
doing,
Baby
no,
with
what
you.
we doing in Colombia right now, we trying to do little pool parties and such things of
What
that
I'm saying,
nature
bro.
and little festivals.
Get a little
Like I
band.
said, live oak,
Take everybody
high
to the
low
block.
arts. We mixing it in.
Get a band. Everybody
Yeah.
get in the band. Go to the block party.
Yeah. So you know.
Take Leesburg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
most
one of the
definitely,
bands, bro.
He said he ain't
most
get them.
most
Take one of the
definitely
bands,
they
man.
gonna be there, but yeah, and most definitely Lancaster slide on do. Like I said, we're gonna do. That's what we trying to do. Little functions out there where
Can I add the Lee Baby song?
right,
Oh no, go back. It's doing function well in Columbia.
yeah.
Those y'all getting together with the circle that you with. Y'all trying to do little
Yeah,
festivals.
like you see little things that you see that I do my little music with. We do little functions where we got places that's stable, where it's like, hey, if you want to throw something, if you want to bring the signs down,
Yeah, let me set up.
boom, boom.
Shit, let me come and set up. I'm telling you, I'm
Most
open coming
definitely.
back.
And enjoying in where boom, boom. You got your own, because like I said, they lining up for you. Once we put it out and they saying us too, this nigga came outside.
Oh, so I don't got what they can't get. Boy, I
He
appreciate
came
you coming,
outside.
man. Number love, man.
Bugger not gonna do what he do. That's bro. That's OG. But this nigga, oh shit, he came outside.
Superpowers, baby. I got superpowers.
They saying who 803? Oh man, that's family. How far they are? Like I said, they traveling from Florence to some to Charleston.
Come on up,
Charlotte. Boom, boom, boom.
For real.
Most definitely.
Come on, my partner I had on her land, we were man too cool. We were talking right. Start getting local rappers a platform too. I ain't pick which night it's gonna be, but I'm open up a mic. Everybody do a little freestyle, a little song. You know,
Okay. But see, that's what
what
most is doing.
Y'all don't fuck well.
But once again, it's how you doing it, and everybody gonna do right. Like I said, from as long as I've been down here and seeing what's going on, for now, being more up age and more wise to things, where it's like, especially where it's like you're privileged to your own stuff. You can control what you do, the narrative.
Who's on the people that you look up to down there in Columbia, bro?
Shit.
Not look up to like anything.
Rap. Yeah. Shit, Cusco. He from Leesburg. He locked up right now. He about to come home soon. Shit, with that music shit, I listen to bro. Deezy, he locked up right now. He a rapper. He'll come home soon. I listen to a lot of local rappers and something too. Two boys and something and shit. But I'm heavy on local rappers and shit. I listen to like actual rappers and shit sometimes. Shit. I be on local rappers hard.
You the same way, bro? You listen to a lot of local rappers too? You listen to everything. You just listen to you.
I just listen to me.
I believe too.
I do too, shit.
Yeah.
Every time you see him, he making a damn song, making a video.
Nah, listen. And it's not to be like big headed or nothing like that. It's to the point of the opportunity, like I said, the opportunities of what we had back then to right now where it's like, listen, my favorite artist is doing music, but you wouldn't know it because it's not on the radio. It's what the fuck I'm doing.
So what advice can you give somebody that want to start out doing what the fuck you doing?
Tell your story, because that's what I tell them. I tell them in the beginning, this is my life story. It's not, and if you can understand and hear where I'm coming from, then here, you'll understand. But then for me to sit here and be flamboyant off some other, no. I'm just talking my experience of life. I can't talk nothing else. I can't fabricate nothing else. That's not in my DNA, you know. And like once again, even with making music, it's organic because soon as I get off 1-2 patterns, I'm already knowing what the fuck I'm talking about because it's something in my life that made me feel the way that it came out.
You gonna make beats too, right?
Yeah.
You send him beats?
No, I don't.
So you ain't gonna do no with him?
No, it ain't the fact of sending him beats. It's the fact that me personally, I'd rather you be there with me so you can hear and experience. You know what I'm saying? You're damn near making a beat for yourself. I'm hitting the pads, but I want you to hear that kick. That's the type
You ever
of.
think though, you send him a couple of beats, he might jot down something to him? You don't.
I don't think that.
You ain't never tried it.
I ain't never did it, but at the same time, it's like.
Like you say, it
Gotta roll the dice sometime, man.
That could be the truth.
He'd be at home a lot.
That could be the
He
truth.
might be at home listening to the beats. Let him sit there, bro. Don't send me. See what I get to do.
You know what's
I do not with them tips.
You know what's insulting? And you have a thinker where, and I got this like a few times where it's like I'm looking at this person where it's like your beats are too complex to rhyme, so I have to sit there and I have to think. And when they said that,
yeah. Some of your beats, because you got your own type of technique.
yeah, but it's like I'm talking. It's basically you're trying to talk to, you know, it's cinema.
You be talking in your song like you be like telling a story or some shit, but your beats be made for what the hell you talking about. That makes sense. Like you can actually talk on your beats.
See what you just said? I'd rather be there when I make a beat.
So you make it for him. So he can tell you how to tell his story on beat so he can put words to it.
Yeah, you could be
I'm a bastard. I'm dangerous, like I said.
So you got a lot of passion. You got a lot of passion.
Yeah.
You're very passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
And I can see now the reason why you don't sell him because he ain't got no passion for it. It's a hobby to him.
Yeah.
Your job is
I
his hobby.
ain't saying even a hobby where you know, like I said, that's why I get agitated where it's like I said, you don't have to worry about nothing when it comes down to that.
They might have got the big head off of the one song.
But he's somewhere else in life where it's not like, all right, I understand and I gotta respect that. So I don't be like, yo, I'm never gonna ever record you. I'm never ever gonna throw you a beat. Nah, I'll never say that.
So you hear the man say, pull up on him. He's gonna make you beats for you. You put the pad, and you got them. Give us something.
I told that nigga mama.
I guess he got to hear from somebody else, man.
Even not my other nephew.
I'll put up on
my nephew.
That's what he talking about.
He lying now.
That's what he talking about.
My nephews. I see my nephew do a little thing there. Yeah, you ready? Boom, I ain't got no problem throwing you anything.
He's still on vacation, man. Every day on vacation. What's your favorite vacation spot?
See, I'm going to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the beach. Me and my girls going to the beach.
What's your favorite vacation spot? The beach too?
Oh, me? Shit. Yeah, I would say that.
My shit, my mind.
Third floor.
I get lost in my mind. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite vacation spot. My mind. I get lost in that motherfucker. I love it.
Yeah. Well, listen, if you got,
I heard somebody say that.
how you take, I get
Like
it.
you be high up that you like you got no rush.
I be telling people, man, people that be crazy, man. People that be crazy.
Nah, it ain't that you crazy. It's
You
the fact that they ain't never
right
had
now,
that.
right now. I can take both of y'all out of space right now. Right now. Do one thing for go out of space. Close your eyes. What you see?
Blaze.
Okay, that's out of space. You can think about anything you want to put in that space. You can go anywhere you want to go.
So here,
Where would you go?
Right.
He closed out again.
so look. So here. So here.
Oh shit.
Not.
Who there?
Nigga, why would you ask me that if I'm right in front of you?
Man,
I don't know why that
this
shit is
man about to
relevant.
piss me off.
I don't know why that shit is relevant that you would say, yo, why would you ask that if I
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying too.
What's your perspective of going forward in life though? Like, what you trying to make up? Cause you ain't young no more.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to go back. I'm gonna get my welding trade. I was doing welding. I went to job quit, but I had got locked up. That job couldn't kicked out. But I know how to
You
weld.
getting locked up there. Goddamn, where you going?
I know how to weld though. I'm like that. They'll do some welding and shit.
You got a couple kids now. You get older and shit. Trying to start taking shit a little serious.
Yeah.
So what about you, big bro? Well, you hoping on the outcome of all the shit you got going on?
I just want to grow. You say teach. You gotta be cautious of who you're dealing with, and you know what I'm saying. And once again, just grow, continue teaching, and you know, like I said, I do what I do, but it ain't to overlook what's going on right now. It's like I said, to grow for what's around.
I got one more question for each one of y'all. First one, we're gonna go with you. And it's real simple. It's for you. Like, can you goddamn give you some kind of advice to keep them from going the way that you once went?
Yeah, just think of what you're going to give up by doing wrong. And at times when things is not right for you or around you, you have to blink yourself out. And that is hard to do a lot of times. But then what you inspired to do and feel, like I said, if it's music, if it's art, broadcasting, science, music, anything music, dancing, don't stop. Keep going. eventually somebody it's gonna click. It's gonna click. I am of age, and I'm with to the point at one point in my life I was looking for that. I went through those struggles of sending this in and sending that in, but then at times I seen the bigger picture, and I just wanted to do it for me. So, hey,
It's my man, Leesburgbigbaby, aka my man Benji. Last question for you. Can you share with us like an experience that made you want to dibble and dabble in street life, make you want to keep going in and out of jail? Like what turned you on to make you like, damn, the streets, like it's something about it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess it might sound crazy though.
It ain't gonna sound
But
crazy. It's your truth.
But shit, when I was young and I had to keep, when I keep my first dope, goddamn, and when I had got
from that shit. Talking about that shit.
What you talking about? You said goddamn street life.
I'm trying what you
what
you seen.
What he saying now?
What you want to go that route, not what we ain't want to do. No, we ain't gonna talk about that. We talk about that later on.
So you saying what made me want to do what I did?
What made you want to like dibble and dabble in the streets? What did you see? It made it somebody.
I was hanging with everybody. We all was doing that. We all was in the street. It was the three of us in my neighborhood.
It was fun.
Yeah, and we seen.
You seen people getting money.
Yeah, we seen all that. He had this nigga. Well, to this day, well, right now, we don't get along with him and shit, but we used to look up to the man and shit in the way, because he got down, he came like a big time dude in the hood and shit. See how he moved and shit, we got down, trying to be like that, fuck with him and shit. That. Yeah. But now we only fuck with him, we don't even look the same. So. See how that.
The love will come back, man. The love will come back. You just gotta open your arms. We gonna sign out tonight. This your boy Polo, 803 Neighborhood Politics, Bugannut, Leesburgbigbaby. We're signing out. Y'all have a good night. 803, one love.
Good love.
Shit, man, know that shit in college.